Hello and welcome back to another video from Ward Antiques. Now, a number of years ago we did a video on cleaning silver plate using baking soda or washing soda, so please do check out that, which will be linked within the description. Something I've wanted to do for a long time since then. Obviously the results at the time, we had this silver plated teapot here which went from this to this, just by soaking it with obviously watch the video to find out some more information. Now, surprisingly, over the weekend, having a little clear out of our stock, I did find that teapot again, and I'm embarrassed to admit that it's seen better days. So it's got very, very tarnished again, so it's time for another clean. So in light of our success last time, I thought we'd go a little bit more traditional and use Silvo on it this time, to see what the reaction is and see whether it does come up any cleaner, does it damage it, which I've heard in other videos as well. So please join me for a few minutes of rigorous polishing, and I look forward to showing you the results at the end. So in this I'm using Silvo, which is a metal polish wadding, so it's a wadding which is soaked in the metal polish. You can get it in most shops and it costs about £5 per tin. The only drawback is it does leave, obviously lifts a lot of the dirt, and that does leave it on your hands, so maybe being sensible you could use gloves. The teapot itself is from Walker and Hall. So Walker and Hall were a Sheffield based silversmith and electroplatist who were founded in 1845 and were trading up to the late 1960s, early 1970s, and this particular teapot dates back to 1932, so it's very much an antique item at 95 years old at the time of filming. So quite remarkable of how good condition it's in, really, when you look at it, and definitely deserving of the polish it is getting today. So after about 10 minutes of elbow grease, it's safe to say there's been quite a transformation. So whilst I think the soda was very, very good, ultimately you probably can't beat chemicals on these things. So this is an older, obviously silver plated item. I could certainly have put some more effort in, but obviously for the video purposes, I think that gives you a very, very good example of what a specialist silver cleaner can do. Again, 2 or 3 times and it will get rid of all of that pitting that's on there, and I'm sure that would be very much brought back to its former glory. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please do have a look at the other video so you can see the difference between this and obviously the soda technique as well. I'll put this away for a few more years and see what weird and wonderful techniques we come up with next time. So please do like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with everything else that we do.